Remember how Pete Hegseth told the military that diversity wasn't their strength? I've actually witnessed leaders be really shitty leaders because they just had no knowledge or understanding of the diversity of the people that they were trying to lead. So back in the day when I was doing like mindset coaching and helping people overcome their limiting beliefs so they can build the business of their dreams, the person that I was working for could not wrap their mind around why certain people in their program, certain people that look like me and other people were struggling to like take their advice and just implement it and just rock it out and just have 5-figure months every month, like, their first 2 months in business. And as I'm sitting here, like making an outline for my business and feeling so much resistance to all of the stuff that has to go into it, I can remember the advice they used to give us. Like, if it doesn't feel good, then you're doing something wrong. And your business should feel fun and it should never feel overwhelming. And it should just be hearts and rainbows and money should just flow into you. And you should just wake up to money pouring in and your DMs while you're sleeping and for doing very little work. And while I'm not against that, having a better understanding of people's culture and their culture's history would help you understand why there is so much resistance to receiving money, especially if those people's ancestors spent half a century damn near working for free. Or every time we build something great, it gets burned down, taken away from us, and we're stuck at the mercy of whoever's in charge. Or just even the fact that women in general aren't used to charging because we were, in a more communal sense, the spiritual hub of the community, the healer, and barter systems seemed more natural than like taking money. And so for a lot of women, whether they're Black, white, Asian, Hispanic, have trouble learning how to start taking money, or at least not undercharging. And so in this case, my leader, who's a beautiful blonde woman living in a mountain house in Colorado and was able to launch her business successfully. And I don't know if she came from wealth or if her husband paid for it, but all I could think is her life is so drastically different than the people that she's trying to coach, and she does not see how that's a block. Or maybe she does, and that's why she hired me. But either way, the moral of the story is diversity is a strength. That's why there's so many different people in this world, different options, different food, different religions. We can learn from each other. God damn it, Pete Hegseth.